gonna tiptoe around the issues.
Remember, we don't do woulda, shoulda, coulda, what up in here.
Barbecue and mildew time. Let's go. We ain't gonna tiptoe around the issues.
Remember, we don't do woulda, shoulda, coulda, what up.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Larry. This is the DIXON Way, all about the A Sports Talk. And you see the jersey on, so you know what we doing tonight. Braves versus Red Sox. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome to the DIXON Way, all about the A Sports Talk. We do live commentary of all our favorite teams in Atlanta. Braves, Hawks, and Falcons. Tonight is the Braves. Braves got a blowout win last night. Love to see it. 8-3. Coming back for game number 2 in this series. It's a little quick little interleague series. And then the Braves go on the road. So they're at home right now. Then they go to Toronto after this. So appreciate you joining your boy. Let's get it. And Braves the best team in the National League right now. Going off their number one, what is that? Braves offense, runs per game, home runs, based on percentage, slugging percentage, first inning production, all of that, all of the above. The only thing about it is we were fighting through injuries already, and now it just came down the pipe that Cal Wright and Max Fried are going to be on the 15-day DL. So just more injuries that we got to fight through. But, hey, this team has done it all season and still on top of the National League. Not just the National League East, but the entire National League. So this is the best team in the National League. Right now, early in the season, the favorite go to the World Series. Ronald Acuna Jr. is playing back at his Hall of Fame level that he was prior to the injury. Yeah, I said Hall of Fame level because that's the type of talent this kid has. Getting on base, number one in steals in Major League Baseball. Slugging percentage is crazy for a leadoff hitter. He's a table setter, you know? He is a table setter. When is the Laker game? At 10 o'clock. We'll be doing that after this game. What's going on, big dog? I see you. Welcome back to the stream. And then Jerry Booth said, go Braves. That's right. Go Braves. Let's go. Mopar, what's going on, man? I see you. Appreciate you coming through. Let me give you these sounds for the music. Also, for the people that's always coming in. You get a sounder also. Appreciate the love. Debo. Appreciate you coming through, Debo. That's I never skate. Chris Bryan from Indiana said, chop on. I see you. Let me put this up. Welcome to the stream. Jerry Booth said Acuna is awesome. That's why I got his jersey on. That's right. Let's go. Appreciate you coming through. Your name. Okay. Welcome to the stream. Your name. And the Braves looking to sweep this little 2-game series with the Boston Red Sox. Then we head on the road. We go to Toronto, then Texas. So, let's go. Braves got to go out and start proving their dominance throughout baseball. A lot of people think we just beating up on our division. So, got to go ahead and, assert our dominance. And Travis d'Arnaud is going to be catching today. All right. Give me Sean Murphy a little rest. Dylan Lee is going to be starting. And that kind of hurts our middle relief, man. Dylan Lee been awesome. Hey, son. Dylan Lee been awesome for middle relief this season. But with Kyle Wright and Max Fried going down, we're going to have a couple bullpen like rotations now, man. It is what it is now. Martin Sanchez said, Knicks win by 7 tonight. We'll see. I appreciate you coming through. Let me give you this sounder. Welcome to the DIXON Way. The first game we'll be doing is Atlanta Braves versus the Boston Red Sox, baseball. And then at 10 o'clock, we'll be doing Lakers versus Golden State. Game number 5. Yeah, Mopar said heat all day. I see you, Mopar. All right. Dylan Lee warming up. The Braves usually start on time, so it's 7:21. First pitch is about to come. Don't stand on that toy, son. Very special friend. Sit right there. Here comes the first batter up. Let me move this. All right, Ref Snyder coming up. Yeah, Ref Snyder coming up, son. All right, Dylan Lee swinging that arm. He got the call. Here's the wind up in the pitch. Ooh, straight at Arcia. Great stamp. Throw across the diamond out. And we missed that defense for Arcia. That is why he is starting over the kid, Von Grissom. That defense was awesome. Stabbed it, backhand stab, spin all one motion, throw it. Get Rich, what's going on? Get Rich said Barry Bonds or Ken Griffey Jr. Barry Bonds. But it's close. Barry Bonds was a Hall of Famer before he started juicing. Outside of Gwynn, that's the best hitter I've seen in my time, in my lifetime. Tony Gwynn, Barry Bonds, best hitter. I'm talking about for average. I ain't even talking about when he was juicing up. Mark Badger, what's going on? The Diamondbacks playing some good baseball. We got a pop-up right here. All right, Money Mike calling people off. Got it. Made it look easy. Came all the way into shallow, super shallow center field. All right, 2 outs. Let's go. Appreciate you coming in, Mark Badger. Always representing. I don't think you want to talk about last night game with the Suns. Dre, NFL Talks. What up, what up, what up? I see you, fam. Appreciate you coming through, as always. And it's real funny to see Turner in a Boston uniform. You know, he's been in Dodger blue for so long. You see that red beard, and you be like, man, that's strange seeing him in a Boston Red Sox uniform. He usually give us the business, so I'm glad he ain't got Bellinger and Freddie Freeman hitting behind him. Hey, son. Got the giggles again. Hey, hold up. Stand up. Stand. Hey, appreciate that share. Larry, calm down. Think the Celtics can take it in 7. Hey, Rich, what's going on? Appreciate you coming through. It's gonna be hard, man. I've seen the 76ers choke at home though in the game that they could finish it off. So anything's happened, but they gotta play better. And Jason Tatum gotta stop taking so many threes. He's selling right now in the first half. Ball, Dylan Lee, outside. 2-2 is the count. 2 outs. Is it time for CP3 tomorrow? I mean, y'all, the 2 games y'all won, Mark, was without CP3, so I don't know. Anything can help. Y'all got to pay with more pace. Dylan Lee, inside curveball, fouled off on the third base line. And one thing about Turner, man, he's not going to get cheated at bat. Dude got excellent eye, great poise, and normally don't swing at bad balls, to be honest. 2-2 is the count. 2 outs. Dylan Lee staring in. Here's the wind up. Oh, and he just bounces up there. You don't want it anymore? We're throwing it in the trash if you don't want it. Okay. Sit down. Down in the chair, son. All right. 3-2 to count. Dylan Lee staring in. Pitch outside. Walk. Turner drew a walk. I told you he don't get cheated. What up, Breezy? I see you, fam. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back. Opar said CP3 do need to run the offense. Yeah, but he needs to speed it up too. He can't walk. He can't walk the ball up. He can't walk the ball up and let Denver defense get set. He can't. So Denver ain't really good at defense, but they've been playing good against them. Please. You want some more Popeyes? Oh, you still hungry? All right, I'll get you another piece. All right, slap down. Oh, nice stab by Matt Olson, and just steps on the bag. Braves out of the inning, going to the bottom of the first inning. All right, I'm gonna get you some Popeyes. I'll be right back, guys. All right, let's go. All right, y'all. Oh, we're back. Soto or Vlad Jr.? Vlad Jr. Easy. Vlad Jr. Ronald Acuna or anyone? Ronald Acuna. Only player that I would even consider taking over Ronald Acuna in a trade would be Shohei Ohtani, because he can pitch and hit. Other than that, no one. Ronald Acuna Jr. Let's go, Ronald. There's no one currently in baseball would take over Ronald Acuna Jr. outside of maybe Shohei Ohtani. Talent-wise, who can pitch and hit at an all-star elite level. All right, Ronald. Standing in. Strike one. Nice inside fastball. Velo, it was kind of high. It was nice placement, though. Looked like a strike. Wasn't a strike. All right, Ronald standing in. Ooh. Ooh, and that looked like it just touched the outside. All right, Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, man, good eye. Ronald average dipping a little bit, but still. 343. Ooh, straight down the middle. Hate to see it. All right, 2-2 is the count. Bellows. It's 3-2 to count. Come on, Ronald. You gonna walk him? Walk him or let him hit. Either way, he get on base, he's gonna cause havoc. I would say bias. Of course, since I'm biased, I'm gonna say Michael Harris, Mookie Betts, and the kid out of Minnesota. I can't remember his name, but yeah, get rich. Those are my three. What's up, Magic Man? What's going on, brother? Welcome back to the stream as always. Also, all right, Ronald Acuna Jr. hit his shortstop. He throws across. Ooh, just got him. 2 outs. Nope, I'll take Ronald Acuna Jr. over Tim Anderson. And not Ronald Acuna, but Money Mike. Money Mike started hitting. I think Money Mike defense equals out. Once his bat come around, I just view Money Mike like Andrew Jones in the outfield. So, but I'm biased because I'm a Braves fan. So, of course, I'm gonna say Money Mike. Not hitting too well now because he's been hurt at the beginning of the season, but I think his talent overall, man, I just think offensively and defensively, Money Mike is a better talent. Really and truthfully, like Money Mike and Rodriguez out in Seattle are very similar. Isaiah Washington, what up, fam? I see you. What's going on, fam? Oh yeah, Magic Man, you said you ain't seen this in a while? Oops. Just had to put them in the refrigerator, but yeah. There goes Sunkiss right there, man. I guess they don't sell them in y'all area. BC, SC, appreciate that gift, man. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Appreciate that item. Yeah, Magic Man, I found the Sunkiss. Yeah, they down here in the Southeast, man. They must don't sell it in the Midwest. But they got it down here. Up the middle, cut it off. Great defensive play by the shortstop to get in the hole behind the bag. Kiki Hernandez. Great defensive play by Kiki. I mean, Kiki came all the way to second base side of second base. Wow, that was a great defensive play. Because the second baseman was frozen. He was never getting to that ball. He came from shortstop hole all the way over to on the other side of the bag. Man, that was a great defensive play. Hate to see it. Hate to see it because it happened against my Braves. Austin Riley in a big old slump. Goodness. All the way down to 239. Got the pop in his bat, but man, I don't know what's going on with Austin, man. Come on, Austin, you can get this right. It's 2 outs right now. 2-1 is the count. Here's the windup and the pitch. Ball outside. Good eye, Austin. 3-1 is the count. He's going to hear this count. Can he take advantage of it now? We'll see. All right, wind up. Hit it to second. Ah, man, shortstop gobbled that up again. Out number 3. Kiki is definitely a great defensive shortstop. All right, Braves go down quietly. And now we're going to the second inning. And man, that wasn't even 10 minutes. That was like 14 minutes. We started at 7:21, 7:22, something like that. I appreciate y'all coming through. This is DIXON Way, all about the A Sports Talk. We got the Braves versus the Red Sox. Red Sox playing well this season, man. Red Sox are 21-16. That's a good record. And they're leading their division. Yankees is struggling after winning to the playoffs last season. They got Aaron Judge, and that's it. So we'll see. You got to pay those players an enormous amount of money. Ain't no cap in baseball. But teams still got to think about some kind of structure on their salary. So I'm sure the Yankees going to go and take somebody's good player off their team. They always do. Magic Man with the public service announcement. Alert, alert. Remember to do all the things. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, hit follow if you're on TikTok, Twitch, or on Rumble. Become a part of the DIXON Way family. And when you do, we'll give you this sounder right here. Get on that DIXON Way family. Yes, sir. 95 South is in the house. Dylan Lee's up on the mound tonight, Isaiah. Dylan Lee is up on the mound. Get on that DIXON Way train, man. That's what I'm saying, Finn. Appreciate you coming through. Let me give you a sounder. I play that sounder when people follow us. Either follow or subscribe on YouTube. I'm simulcasting across several different platforms right now. Appreciate you coming in. Hope you enjoy the content. All right, Dylan Lee up the pitch. Here's the windup in the pitch. Kiki Hernandez looking at strike one. Good pitch by Dylan Lee. Low and inside. 82 mile per hour curveball. Love to see it. All right. And Dylan Lee is working fast. I played that, and he's already pitching. Down in the dirt. 1-1 is the count. Kiki Hernandez hitting .238, 3 home runs, 13 RBIs with an OPS of .662. Not hitting up to his standards, but it's a long season. Up, dribbler up. Arcia got it. Throw it across the diamond. Out number 1. Let's go. Jonathan Bourne, what up, fam? I see you. Welcome back to the stream. Yes, sir. Appreciate you coming through as always. What up, fam? And he says, like and follow. All the things. Dylan Lee pitch straight down the middle. Strike one. 91 mile per hour fastball. Love to see it. 0-1 is the count. And Duran hitting .360 on the year. Got to be careful with this kid. He got an open stance, too. Slider down in the dirt. 1-1 is the count. And pitching, I mean, this is a bullpen game. We got Dylan Lee pitching right now. Hopefully he can go about 4 or 5. And we turn over to another. Woo, nice. Put that slider up a little bit higher, but it was riding off the plate. 1-2 is the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Dylan Lee got 19 pitches right now. Top of the second inning. He throwing it in. Strike 3. Let's go. Get him up out of here, boy. Let's go. Dylan Lee. Dylan Lee hit him with the slider. Now you see it. Now you don't. And see, Dylan Lee was an overhand pitcher sidearm pitcher last year. Now he pitch overhead. He throwing gasoline. Dylan Lee with that patented little arm swing. And when he get the call, then he bring it in. Put that hand in the glove. Set. Pitches. Oh, strike three. Oh, that slider is killing them. They swinging right over the top of it. That's when you know you got the deception and the arm speed working for you. All right, 0-1 is a count. Casser is hitting 161. Strike two in the dirt. He in 161. We got to get this dude up out of here for real. Don't let this dude with 2 outs get on base. It's 0-2 with 2 outs. Come on, Dylan. Let's get this dude up out of here. Get him up out of here, Dylan. All right, he's set. Here's the wind and the pitch. Oh, got him with a high fastball, but he did not call it. Come on, Blue. Come on, Blue. Got to call that. He hit it. Thank you, son. No, I'm not tickling. Man, he painted that inside corner, and they didn't give it to him. All right, Dylan. Straight down the middle. Fastball, 94 miles per hour. Dude dropped his bat. Let's go. Walk off the field. Great pitcher by Dylan Lee. Love to see it. Let's go. Dylan Lee. Let's see if you can catch it. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. And the Braves going to the bottom of the second inning. 7:42 is the time on the clock. Appreciate y'all coming through. But I don't have anything else in there. Go get your drink on the table. Well, you're not getting another soda, though. No. Yeah, I said, yeah. Dylan been pitching nice in middle relief, but since Max Fried and Cal Wright went down, we're probably going to start having bullpen games. And we've been decimated with injuries the entire season, and that's what's so refreshing to see. We got the best record in the National League early on. We're traditionally a slow starting team. So this really bodes well for the team because we're second half of the season team. And if we trend like we normally do in the second half, we're going to be really hard to beat when we get healthy. And normally we have all these injuries, little knick-knack stuff like that, and then we start getting healthy just before the All-Star game, and then after the All-Star game, we take off. So I'm loving this right now, man. Usually we'd be like 500 or like 2 games under 500 right now. Just, scuffling and working through it like the first 30-something games was still a part of spring training or something. Eli said my Rangers won today against the Mariners. Okay, Eli, we're going to see y'all real soon there, partner. After this today, we go up to Toronto, play them, and then we coming down to Texas to play y'all in Arlington. So we'll see you. Make sure you here for the games, bro. Yep. Yeah, I know. They play on Monday. Sean Murphy up. And you love to see this. Sean Murphy is going to be DHing. And Darno is is catching. Awesome. So they're going to go back and forth and give each other rest. All right. Love to see that. All right. Murphy hitting 4th right now. Batting .299 on the season. Love to see it. Ooh, swung through that. What a pitch by the kid, Bello. That was nasty. It's 0-2 right now. Sean Murphy hitting .299, 9 home runs, 32 RBIs, OPS 1.076. And he threw it in a little bit closer to his knee. That's a ball. All right. Do a little curveball, a little change up. Went right down the middle, but changed the speed. So he couldn't get on top of it. Popped it up. But it went foul ball. All right, 1-2 is the count. Here's the wind up in the pitch. Inside, dribbling up to third base. Sean Murphy slow though. Yeah, Turner got him. If that was a faster run, and they might have got there. And Turner got that tar on his bat because he always tapping the bat, and he put tar on his bat so he don't let it slip. Eli asks, why isn't Truist Park downtown? Because they got a good deal, 12 miles down the road? It's not out of town. See, that's what, it's not out of town, man. Anything inside the perimeter or touching the perimeter, is Metro Atlanta. But, people here got upset that the Braves moved from Turner Field. Y'all understand it, but they never really built up that area like they promised they would. They tried and tried and tried, but and now it's getting gentrified, but still, they just wanted to get closer to where their season ticket holders were. And coming through downtown, strike three, Eddie Rosario up out of there. 2 outs. And they showed a study that most of their fans and their season ticket holders was up I-75. So that's why they got a plot of land right there at I-75 and 285. So it's kind of perfect for them for their season ticket holders, to be honest. For the majority, anyway. They stay up in that corridor. So I haven't been up there. I mean, I used to work by it, but I haven't been to Truist Park yet. They said, I can't stand Turner, ex-Mutt and Dodger. Yeah. I can't stand Turner either. Oh, foul ball. Ozzie Albies hitting 280 now. I mean, Ozzie Albies was hitting under 100 under 200 for a quick, brief second. And now he's just been on fire the last month. For the last 15 days. Raised his average all the way up, and just like that, I jinxed him. Got struck out. This kid right here throwing gasoline. How long ago did they move from Turner Field? Man, I don't remember, man. To be honest. What has it been? At least, 5 years at least. More than that, probably. I can't remember. At least 5 or 6 years since they moved. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Isaiah. I mean, I've been all around it. I was working in the area, so I'm working on a highway. So I've been all around in that area. I mean, hell, we was around there when the parade happened. Because we went to the Cobb County parade, not the downtown parade. So, Boston, what's going on? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream. Kind of figured you was going to come back for this. How you feeling about the Celtics losing last night? Think you guys got a chance against Philly tomorrow? We'll be doing that watch party tomorrow. Hope you guys join in. Should be at 7:30 most likely on TNT. Boston said, I'm pretty mad. Okay. I understand. Magic Man said Miami beating the Knicks in the first quarter. I kind of figured that, man. I kind of figured that. I'd rather watch my Braves anyway. Because that series is over, man. That series feels just like when the Hawks played against the Knicks. At least they made it to the second round this time, so that's progress. You know what I'm saying? For the Knicks and Knicks fans, they should be happy about that. They beat Donovan Mitchell, the guy who they coveted in free agency, and whooped them too, and whooped Cleveland. And I think that was a reality check for Cleveland. Like, we got to get better at shooting at the 4 spot. Mobley needs to learn how to get a three. He got to get a 3. Either that or you're going to have to trade Jared Allen. Because them two can't play on the court at the same time. In today's game, you can't have 2 bigs that can't shoot. One of them has to be able to shoot. Dylan Lee with that slider inside, 81 mile per hour. It is super deceptive right now. Strike 1. 0-1 is the count. We're already in the top of the third. Dylan Lee with a fastball, low and in. Hoping he would swing through that. 1-1 is the count. I think so. Yeah, yeah. Knicks definitely going home, man. Well, they already home. They can just get on the train and do what they do. All right, foul ball popped out of bounds. A foul ball, yep. And that's a long strike. 1-2 is the count against Wong. Eli, yeah, I'm gonna be doing the Lakers versus the Warriors after this game. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut out this stream and then reload everything, and then we'll be back for the Lakers versus Warriors, game number 5. Y'all think the Lakers gonna do it? Oh, hit the third base. Austin Riley, grab it, throw across the diamond, and he out. Good defense by Austin Riley. Gobbling up, throwing across the diamond. Love to see it. You just heard today that the A's might have to stay in Oakland? Oh, wow. So the backdoor deals didn't work. Well, I know one thing. I think this needs to be a wake-up call for Oakland to actually at least pay for 75% of that stadium. You can't lose that revenue, man. You already lost the Warriors. Now, yes, they stayed in the Bay Area, but as a city, you're losing that revenue. The taxes that the Warriors used to pay go to you. Well, it used to go to you. Now it's going to San Francisco. So, yeah, y'all need to keep that Oakland A's. Y'all need to keep them, man. Because if y'all lose them, y'all will never get another team again. That sympathy, nostalgia stuff, struck him out. Good pitch by Dylan Lee. Get him up out there. Man, that curveball is working today, man. I mean, he is locating it. Locating it. These guys, it's like, they're bewildered. Whoa! And Brian Snitker just came in and took out Dylan Lee, who was cooking with Georgia Natural Gas. Like, what? At least let him finish. What? The A's backed out of that bidding contract with Vegas. Okay, so they got some behind the doors that the city council probably came and greased some wheels. It was like, all right, we're going to get you a new stadium. Okay? Because word on the street is, once all that happened, they got the land approved. The city got the land approved. They're going to pay for all of that. They said they would pay for at least 50 to 60% of the stadium. Most likely it's probably going to go up to 70, 75 because Oakland already had a deal in place with Vegas. So Magic Man, yeah, Vegas isn't offering much for the move, but if they could play in that football stadium, you know, so they don't have to build another stadium right off bat. If they do, then that could be a nice venue. Also, it's gonna be scorching hot. I doubt they would have that outside. Like that would be crazy. I mean, I don't know if you guys ever been to Vegas, but me and the wife have several times. And Vegas heat is a different heat, bro. It's a different heat, especially if you're not from there. I don't want to hear about that dry heat. 110 degrees is 110 degrees, bro. Now, are you suffocating like it would be 80 or 95 degrees in Orlando? No. But if you ever want to go outside and feel like you just put your face in the oven, or you come outside the airport, go to Vegas in the summer. Nah, they got to be inside. So it's going to be inside that dome, that spaceship for the football field. It's probably going to be in there. They're going to retrofit it. Eli, down south heat in the southeast is bad because of the humidity. But maybe because I'm used to that. Well, I ain't used to Miami. Excuse me, not Miami, but Orlando. Because that was some heat I never felt before, man. I almost passed out. A heat exhaustion. We went to Disney World. Me and my wife just went on a whim when we were younger. We was just talking about it. I was like, no, I ain't never been to Disney World. No. Nope. All right, let's go. Pack up the car, go. We need. But yeah, that heat in Vegas, I don't care what you say, man. When the ground is hot, man, when they tell you can't walk your dogs because it will cook their underbelly at like 12 noon or higher, yeah, bro, that's different heat. It ain't never been a time that I can't walk a dog in the history of the Southeast. But in Vegas, you can't walk your dog because there's a lot of pavement, you know, barely that much grass. And then if you walk them in the grass, you got to watch out for scorpions and tarantulas and all that. So nah, man, nah. Vegas in the summer, nah, bro. They charge $5 for a bottle of water like this. Why? Because you're in the desert. All right. Good play by Ozzy Albies. Throws them out. Let's go. 1, 2, 3 inning. Let's go, Braves. This game going fast. Game going real fast. Texas, Louisiana summers are brutal. I haven't been to Atlanta in the summer. Atlanta cool, man. We get a lot of, you know what I'm saying, humidity and stuff like that. A lot of thunderstorms. But no, I don't think it's worse than Texas or Florida. Humidity here ain't that bad. And we're closer to the Appalachian Mountains, so sometimes it breaks up, you know what I'm saying? We get a nice little breeze coming through Atlanta. But I mean, it can get hot, it can get sticky, but not like those states, in my opinion. Not like those states. Also, if you look at Atlanta on the map and you go straight across the map, Atlanta is a little bit below San Francisco if you took the map and just went all the way across. So, yeah, the climate isn't as cold as San Francisco, Oakland area can get. But it's not sweltering, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's still the South. Don't get it twisted. It's still the South. But Florida, Texas, that's a different heat. Eli, you said that San Antonio gets 105 and 110 sometimes. Nah, bro, I can't do that. And then y'all near the water too? Ooh-wee. Nah, man. I know you couldn't wear this jersey. You'll be like sticky, like you have puddles of sweat running down your face. Your teeth be sweating. Your fingernails sweating. Nah. Yeah, Glenn, you about to go for Mexico. Yeah. Yeah, so you got all kinds of humidity. But still, when you about to go, you also get those trade winds off the waters. So that's a trade-off too, man. You're not inland like when you in Orlando, dog, and you inland, and there's a whole bunch of lakes around, and that sun beating on your neck like a drum. Nah, bro. It's different. It's different. That was the first time I ever got nauseous due to heat. And I played football, basketball, be out all day, a young kid, but man, I got out in that heat, boy, that heat whooped my butt. I was in the infirmary for about an hour till I cooled off. We tried to get on another ride. And see, the bad thing is, we just paid to get in, what was that, Epcot, I think? Because what's the name is extremely expensive. Disney World is extremely expensive. What up, Oakland Raiders? I see you, fam. I wound up in the pitch. Darno up the bat, fouled it off. 1-2 is the count. Travis Darno hitting .333 in his short session of just coming back. Love to see it. Travis always a great bat in the lineup. Always have little injuries, nicks and knacks. But when he come back, it usually marks when we start taking off. But this season, we already took off. And he ain't been here. So now him and Sean Murphy can alternate and they can save their knees because, you know, catchers, that's what happened, man. They break down because they be on their knees all the time. Pause. Boston said, I live in New Hampshire. It's like 60 degrees, nothing like Vegas. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. That's probably hot. It was like 80-something degrees down here today. And that's spring. We ain't even got in our 90s with humidity and stuff like that. It can get hot and sticky in Atlanta, but nothing like Florida, Central Florida, nothing like Texas. That's some real heat. All right, 2-2 to count by Darno. 3-2. Low and inside. Good eye, Darno. Let's go. Hey, we need a base runner. What up, Breezy? Have you ever been to Jamaica? No, I ain't never been to Jamaica in the summer, man. The only island me and the wife been to, we've been to ball 4. Let's go. Good eye. We've been to the Bahamas. And then we went to St. Martin. We've been down to St. Martin. We never been to Jamaica though. Never been to Bermuda. Yeah, St. Martin is about the farthest we went out of the United States. And that was a 7-hour flight, 6.5, 7-hour flight. Money Mike coming in. Oh, good hit by Money Mike. Great hit by Money Mike. Darno stops at second base. Money Mike, let's go. And see, that's what I was talking about. That's what I said, man. Once Money Mike heat back up from coming back from injury, Money Mike has no weakness on a hole where he hits at. He hits them where they ain't. And he spreads it across the field. And you'll know when he's like feeling 100%. When he start, you know what I'm saying? Like he pulled that one. But he can slap it down third base line too. Arcia up the bat. Arcia hitting 358 on the season. Arcia coming back, swinging well, playing excellent defense. All right. We got 2 men on, no outs. All right, we need to scratch a crooked letter this inning. Arcia swung through a fastball straight down the middle. Ooh. 0-1 is the count. Just went over the top of it. All right. He's set with a red glove. Here's the wind and the pitch. Point outside. 1-1 is the count. Boston said, when I went to Florida in April, I could barely even walk. It was so hot down there. Nah, you ain't seen. You said April was hot in Florida? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. All right, wind and the pitch. Ooh, strike 2. Nice slider by the kid. And it was a strike either way. Either he swung through it or he sat there and watched it. It was a perfect pitch. Bello up to 46 pitches, though, in the third inning. We got to be a little bit patient. Make this kid spin more pitches. Arcia looking in. It's 1-2 as a count. Here's the wind up in the pitch. Strike 3. Good pitch. He went a little bit lower on that. Arcia swinging at the dirt. Sorry about that, and I can't show the screen. I appreciate you coming through. It sounds for you. What we do is live commentary, and I broadcast over several different platforms. So what's good on TikTok isn't good on YouTube and Twitch and Rumble. I appreciate you coming through. Hope you enjoy this content. We interact with the people too, you know. So thank you, thank you. All right, still got 2 men on, 1 out. Ronald up. Strike 1, good pitch. Fastball on the lower half. Perfect pitch. 0-1 is the count. Ronald Acuna 0 for 1 tonight. Hitting 340 on the season, 6 home runs, 21 RBIs as a leadoff hitter. Up, ball low, fastball. 1-1 is the count. And I don't expect them to give him anything to hit, to be honest. Like, Ronald's on a tear. that you got to be careful with him or he could clear the bases. So with a double or with a home run. All right, Ronald staring in. Righty on righty action. Here's the wind up in the pitch. Ball outside, slider outside. Good eye by Ronald. 2-1 is a count. 2 men on. 1 out. Let's go, Ronald. Ronald hitting .321 with runners in score position. Ronald swing through another slider. It's the same pitch he just offered at that time. Good pitch. 2-2 is the count. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Ronald standing in. Looking. Here go the wind and the pitch. Oh, Ronald popped up with a man advance. Yeah, I think a man advance. Both of them advance. Advance. No. Wow, only one advance. Darno. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to be the last out if you're on first base. Okay, I agree with that. Ronald, you moved the man over. It was a productive out, Ronald. You moved the man over. But Ronald mad. Ronald mad because he know he just missed one. That's all right, Matt Olson. Come up and clean up the bases. Matt Olson hitting .248, but got 11 home runs, 28, 9 RBIs. Oh, wow. And 927 OPS. Come on, Matt. Low slider. 1-0 is the count. My Twitch. Oh, you can't see that. All right. It's TDW _ FR _ Shin. Like SHIN Blanca. Good steal by Money Mike. That's all I was wondering. Why did Money Mike take that advance off the? Well, that's all right. He got a stolen base. So great jump. They didn't even throw it. Money Mike was there. He didn't have a chance to throw it. He was like, nah, I can't even throw it. And he lost the ball. Good steal by Money Mike. Let's go. Money Mike getting active. All right. We got 2 men in scoring position. Fouled off. 1-2 is the count. So it's the DIXON Way abbreviated. Hey! Appreciate that. Follow on Twitch. Thank you, man. Thank you. Don't get on that DIXON Way train. When Street Fighter 6 come out, I will be gaming over there exclusively. I'll be gaming over there when Street Fighter 6 comes out. I mean, that's where my gamer name comes from. Shin Blanca. You know what I'm saying? Blanca the Beast. Hey! Appreciate you. All right. Up right up the middle, but right to shortstop. Throw it across the bag. And that's 3 outs. End of the 3rd inning, going to the top of the 4th. Reason said 4 years for me. Yeah, unfortunately, Isaiah, we couldn't scratch. Womp womp. Had 2 men on and couldn't convert. And this guy been scattering. I mean, hell, we just got some hits on him. I was worried. I was actually worried. That was our first hit of the game. And Magic Man says, hey, hold up, alert, Magic Man alert. Hit the like button, share it out, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Like Nike said, just do it. Appreciate you, Magic Man. Yeah, man, if you guys enjoy the content, please join all our socials, share it out, do all the things. Help us get in the algorithm, be your one-stop commentary for all Atlanta sports. And not just Atlanta. I mean, we're doing the NBA playoffs. We will have Golden State versus the Lakers in game number 5 coming up at 10 p.m. And it looks like this game going to be by real quick, man. It's just 8-11. We're going to the 4th inning already. Wow. Oh, yeah, Eli, we definitely went to the parade. We was at the second part of the parade. Yeah. I think we put videos up. I'm pretty sure we put videos up on the channel, on the YouTube channel. So Eli, if you check us out on the YouTube channel, I think we got videos up of the parade. We did a live, I think. Matt Daddy World said, yo, what up? What's going on? Man, that's a real popular picture. That's a real popular avatar. I mean, Hugh is up. Dylan Lee was throwing gas, but they didn't want to exert him, so took him out at the 2 1/3. We got Hugh up right now. Hugh, oh, that curveball is curving. He'll found filth. 1-1 is the count. Hugh looking in. Outside fastball. 2-1 is the count. I said I was so happy to see your Braves beat the Astros in the World Series. Me too. Got to see 2 championships in my lifetime. Ooh, nice little slider. Get him up out of there. Oh, no, that's 2-2. My bad. 2-2. That was nasty, McHugh. I like that. That was some filth farm filth. All right, 2-2 is the count. Oh, you said I got to fix my... Oh, yeah, I do. Strike? No, ball, excuse me. Hugh far outside. My bad. I'm talking about strike. 3-2 to count. Full count. We can't let this guy get on base. Come on, McHugh. And that's a walk. Leadoff walk by McHugh. Hate to see it. I don't know why we took Dylan Lee. Should have let him go at least 34 innings. He was pitching very well. Mason said, go Sox. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. That sounds for you. I turn up the bat with that patented red beard of his. Strike 1. Good pitch by McHugh. Hitting .273 on the season. 3 home runs, 14 RBI. Just used to seeing him in Dodger blue. He ain't going to get cheated out of any at bat. I know that much. Here's a wind in the pitch. Ball outside. 1-1 is the count. And this dude used to always give the Braves problem in a Dodger uniform, so I'd hate seeing his face. And he don't get cheated out of any at bats. 2-1 is the count. McHugh got a man on base with no outs. Turn that back. All right, he's set. Here's the wind and the pitch. 3-1's a count. Don't want to get in this count against Turner because he will make you pay. If you're gonna walk him, then just walk him. But you don't want Wong. Is that Wong? Oh, put down the middle, right up the gap. Yep. Right in the left field. Eddie Rosario throws it in to third base. So Turner, Turner has a walk, and he has a single. That's what that guy does. Make you pay. Hit them where they ain't. I mean, Hughes in there. Yoshida up the bat, hitting 305, 6 home runs. Got to be, oh my goodness. This is a dude that won the World Series Classic, I think. Isn't this dude? Uh-oh. Mason said, let's go. I see you. Mr. Williamson. What's going on, man? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. That sounded for you. I mean, he was 98 mile per hour, right at the knees. Strike one. Good pitch. Masataka Yoshida in 375 with runners in scoring position. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, nice curveball. He didn't see it. 79 mile per hour. Sweeping curveball. 0-2 is the count. And this is definitely the man that can do the most damage in this lineup. Hitting fourth in the lineup. All right. He's set. Here's a wind and the pitch. Foul ball. Austin Riley right up underneath it. Out. Let's go. Pop up. Great way to get their best hitter out. Love to see it. Let's go. All right, we got 1 out, 2 people on. We need a double play right here, please. Double play will be appreciated. Kiki Hernandez, 0 for 1 right now, hitting 237. He's a prime candidate for double play. He's a fast player. We can double him up. Strike one, straight down the pipe. Good pitch by Mahue. 1-1 is the count. Let's go. Mahue trying to settle it in. Grab the bill of the cap. Adjust it. He's set. Got some New Balance on. Here's a wind and a pitch. Straight down the middle. Strike two. Mahue is finding his little groove now. Love to see it. 0-2 is a count on Kiki Hernandez. Great defensive on shortstop. And we know he can turn on and start hitting at any second. Let's just wait until he's out of Atlanta to do that. All right, he's set. Here's a wind in the pitch. Oh, hit it in the gap. They're going to test Eddie Rosario arm, and they're waving him in. And, yeah, Rosario almost threw the ball. Oh, my goodness. He threw it a second, and great play by Ozzie for saving it. All right, Boston Redsox score first. Hit it right up the middle, off his knees, extended. Hit a bad ball. Dang it. All right. Boston score first. That's all right. Duran up 0 for 1 already, but hitting 355 on the season. Cutter coming in, 81 mile per hour on 1-0 is a count. Still got 2 men on base on second and first base. 1 out. We need a double play here, bro. Minimize the damage. Ooh, strike 2. Swung over it. I really hope that wasn't a fastball because that was 88 mile per hour grooved. All right. 1-1 is a count. Straight down the middle, but it's foul ball. Thank the Matrix. Goodness. All right. All right. And it's a wind up in the pitch. Strike 3. Oh, that's strike 3. Come on, Blue. What are you looking at? That was right at the letters. That was a perfect pitch. Wow. And get a call. Mason Swanson said, go Braves. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Welcome to the DIXON Way. Uh-oh, he got one in there. Money Mike running in. Can't get it. Oh, little blooper. And here comes Justin Turner in. Oh, man. Son. No, son. Sit down. Sit down. Don't show that on the TV screen, please. Thank you. On the monitor. Magic Man said, remember to do all the things. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that share, subscribe. subscribe, all the things, everything. Appreciate that, Magic Man. Stroke that thing, says Celtics in 7. Well, it sure can't be 6. And right now, Boston Redsox got 2-0 lead. Let me adjust this on the screen. 2-0 Boston, still 1. And it took too much time. Ball number 1 on McHugh. McHugh coming in just, oh my. Snit, you should have ran. You should have ran with what's the name when you started with? This dude coming up here. Oh my goodness. Yep. Go to first base. That's all you got. 2 outs. Man on second and third. Appreciate you coming in and stroke that thing. Mason said, let's hope for the best. Aaron says, as a Mets fan, the Braves are such a good team and they own the Mets. That is true. That is the truth. Ever since Chipper Jones. I mean, Chipper named his child Shea Stadium. Like Shea. Like, come on, man. That's crazy. But I appreciate you coming through, man. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Thank you, man. What, man, you guys spent so much money. I can't believe that y'all struggling like that, to be honest. And they picked you guys to win the division this year, too. Right? Come on, McHugh. Do something, man. 0-2 is a count. We got 2 men on base, 2 outs. We already gave up 2 runs. Let's stop the bleeding right here, bro. Strike 3. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Brado says, oh, first of all, Brado, appreciate you coming in. He says, I need your Braves, man, last leg of my parlay. So what you need in the parlay, man, because right now we down 0-2 to the Red Sox. Man said, it's literally my pain, misery, and suffering every season. Yeah, being a Mets fan like being a Falcon or Hawks fan, so I can relate. But hey, you still a fan, so that show that you ain't no bandwagon fan, so I really respect that. Cause it's easy just to go and follow a player or something like that. But if you're a fan of the team, players come and go, but your team is always there. So. You said, stroke that thing, said Tatum and Brown about to get a bag. Brown about to get a bag from the Hawks when they trade for him. They stroked that thing. Are you going to be mad at me if the Hawks get Jaylen Brown? You be mad at me when you see Jaylen Brown in a Hawks uniform? Stroke that thing, said, I'm going to be salty but respectful. All right. Okay. Now, I don't know how we're going to get him. Probably be DeJounte. Probably DeJounte and John Collins most likely in a pick. For Al Horford, Jaylen Brown. Yeah, that's probably what it'll be, most likely. Stunner Boy. What up, Stunner Boy? I see you. Stunner Boy coming up in here representing the Philadelphia 76ers. Hey, man, y'all won, man. Be happy. But don't get too cocky, because I seen the Sixers choke it up against my Hawks 2 years ago at home. Had a 28-point lead, and we came back and beat y'all. So, ain't no lead safe. Austin Riley with a hit. We needed that. Austin Riley with the first hit of the bottom of the 4th inning. We need a leadoff hit. For real, for real. Kiki Hernandez just missed it. And Austin Riley needed that too. He needed to see bat on ball. That L Taste, all NBA first team. Who? Are you talking about Embiid? Yes. I can't believe that Herb Jones didn't make the all defensive team. Or Anthony Davis didn't make all defensive team. How is that possible? Man, this dude Bello is pitching a game right now, bro. All right, Sean Murphy up. 10-2, 96. Come on, Sean. Let's go. Let's go, Big Red. Ooh, nice pitch. Now you see it, now you don't. Nice slider, man. That thing that's disappeared, 95 mile per hour. No, I didn't see the Astros take no dub today. Nope, I did not see the Astros win today. David, stay hurt. Glenn, what up, Glenn? I see you. Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, this is a close game right here. Wasn't no pitching dude with the Braves. Braves whooped up on Boston yesterday. Did he check his swing? He checked his swing. Good eye, good eye, good eye. You think it's crazy how Jimmy made all NBA when he only plays good in the playoffs? And he doesn't play the entire season. Yeah, I do think it's crazy that he made all NBA. I actually do. Because playoff Jimmy ain't regular season Jimmy. Regular season Jimmy barely plays. And he's still good for all NBA, bro. Like James Harden deserved to be all NBA over. Nah, man, I don't agree with that at all. At all. To be honest, I think voters hate Trey. Oh, of course they hate Trey. Trey had 26 and 10. I mean, I don't know. It is what it is, man. A lot of people hate Trey Young, man. That's my point guard. I don't care. I mean, I look at it as I'm 6'4.5", man. And I can't imagine a kid that's probably the height of my wife, but she's 5'10", being able to score 26 and 10 in the NBA. I marvel at it. I'm like, wow, this kid's amazing because ain't no way he should be able to do that. Now, does he take some bad shots? Yes, of course he does. Does he need to learn how to play off the ball? Yes. But yeah, to be able to do that. Oh, popped up. One, trying to get a double play, but couldn't. Eddie got down the line. All right. Good hustle by Eddie Rosario. Only got the force out. It's 2 outs. Still a man on second base. Yeah, Mikal Bridges will be all NBA team. Yeah. Dude. Well, his shooting percentage, like, here's the thing. He wasn't efficient this year. Last year, he was the most efficient player. It's a lot of media that hate Trae Young, but they couldn't last year because his numbers were so great. He was 28 and 10 last season. No, actually, no, he was 25 and 10 last season. But his efficiency rate, he was the most efficient with the highest usage rate in the league. So they couldn't hate. That's why he made second team all NBA. But then the way it happened in the playoffs, how they got whooped and how he looked, They was like, oh no, he fooled us. So they let the Miami Heat coach Spoelstra defense with nothing but Kevin Huerter and John Collins with a broke finger and Clint Capella and all that with no help affect their view of Trae Young because he didn't have no help. I mean, like, think about it, man. Like, DeJounte Murray's the first all-star talent that Trae Young's played with. And let's be clear, man. DeJounte is a alternate. When two people couldn't make it because they were injured, made the all-star team. Like, Trae Young ain't still played with a legitimate all-star. And I like DeJounte. But again, you know what I'm saying? I started to look at Trae Young. I'm like, you know what? Unless you build the team perfectly, Trae Young is the more of the mold of Kyrie Irving. A great number 2. I don't think he's a number 1 anymore. And that's not a knock on Trae Young. I just think that his size is a detriment to him the way he plays. If he learned how to play off the ball more, I think that he could cause more havoc. He don't have to be like Steph and run around all the time without the ball. But in spurts, if he could do that, A, it would maximize DeJounte more. And B, it would get the defense head looking at Trae Young all the time. It would get easy layups and putbacks and stuff like that just because of that. So, but it's up to Coach Quinn to implement that and to Trae Young to actually accept it and do it. So. All right, Magic Man with an update. Heat 45, Knicks 43 going into halftime. Okay. Yeah, if Trae Young was 6'3" or 6'4", he'll be on. Yeah, Trae Young was like 6'4", 6'6", something like around 6'5", yeah. Because, I mean, right now he averaged like 3.8 rebounds for his career. And, like, basically he's like maybe 5'11". And the sad thing is DeAndre Hunter averages the same amount of rebounds. And he's 6'8". See, that's why I kind of gone off the DeAndre Hunter train. Yeah, I knew you meant halftime, Magic Man. I knew you meant halftime. But, I mean, look. In my opinion, I think Luka and Trae Young have a very similar game, depending on height and size. Luka's a better scorer because he can manipulate his body and get to it wherever he wants to because how big he is. That's why his shooting percentage is better. But both of them around the same in shooting threes. Both of them can't play off the ball. And both are excellent passers. So I just look at it like he's a shorter version of Luka. You know what I'm saying? If you want to say, hey, pick the bigger player, if both of them had a similar skill set, okay, that's a debate. I know one was sitting at home and one was taking Boston to 6 games when we were supposed to get swept. Whoa, son, calm down. Yeah, we were supposed to get swept. We were supposed to get swept by Boston, from what I was told. And then we took them to 6. Trae had one of the biggest games in Atlanta Hawks history. Again, you know, 2 out of the 3 biggest games in Hawks history are made by Trae Young. The other one was Dominique in a loss versus the Boston Celtics in Boston. That's the number 1 game, and it's in a loss. I mean, you could argue that Trae Young had the 2 biggest wins in franchise history in the playoffs. Feel he should play power forward. Oh, you talking about Bam Adebayo? Yeah, but the big man, Bam Adebayo is the modern big man. Shoot a mid-range jumper, be great defense. See, here's the thing. If Bam Adebayo can't play 3, can't shoot the 3, you can't have 2 traditional bigs in today's basketball. The Cleveland Cavaliers are a prime example. They're great through the regular season because you got Allen and Mobley. But Mobley's going to have to develop a 3-point shot, or that's not going to work. Or they're going to have to trade Garrett Allen. But they got 2 centers on their roster. Isaiah Washington, Luka is not a number 1. He's not. Because Luka don't make anyone better on his team. Everyone that left Luka has played better. Look at Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson was a backup for most of his career on Dallas. The last half of the season, he became a starter. Luka has had better players pound for pound than Trae Young. Good pitch by Young. And it's the first time me seeing Young. But I like that. Larry, what are you screaming about? What are you watching? Use your words, son. What are you watching? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see it. All right, well, calm down, son. Luka got to learn how to make other players better outside of just because he's getting in the same mode like Trae does. But he doesn't shoot better free throws. You know, like his free throw percentage is like, what, 76? Which is good. But, I mean, when you're supposed to be an elite scorer, you need like at least an 80, 85% free throw so it can be automatic. You know what I'm saying? Not missing clutch free throws. Both of them are spoiled. Both of them got attitude. But since Luka is, oh my goodness, gunned him out, Darno. He tried to steal on Darno. Darno threw it down the line and gunned him out. Great throw by Darno. Let's go, man. Get him up out of there, man. Don't try to steal on us. Last 2 outs. Luka get a whole bunch of technicals, arguing with the refs. So do Trae Young. I mean, Luka can score better than Trae. Trae passes better. That's the difference to me, you know, between those 2 players. Just me personally. When you look at them and not even being biased, just look at their skills and what they bring to the table. Both of them are hard to play with because they can't play off the ball. Ultimately, that's hurting because Luka has a Hall of Fame point guard with him in Kyrie. Name anyone even half of Kyrie's talent on the Hawks. No one can. Stroke that thing, say the Celtics comeback is going to be one to see. Okay. But the first one they got to get is in Boston tomorrow. I mean, Philly tomorrow. All right, 2-2 to count. Young got 12 pitches, 2 outs. Larry. I know you're fighting your sleep. That's when you start getting real loud and wake yourself up. All right, 3-2 to count. Hurry up. The pitch count down to 1. Oh, they could have called it. And he hit it off his foot. Foul ball. Yeah, he fouled it off his foot. Right off the tip of his foot. Ooh, and the big toe. That had to hurt. Oh, wow, that hurt. Devin Vassell. I don't know about Vassell, man. To be honest, nice talent, but he kind of. Maybe I feel kind of some kind of way because he told the Hawks do not draft him under any circumstances. Don't draft him. So, yeah. I see Pop trying to make him kind of like a bootleg version of DeJounte. And I see that happening. Like you guys had Pop with instrumental and change up. Good catch by Arcia. Going to the bottom of the field. Man, this game is moving. Red Sox up 2-0 though. Going to the bottom of the 5th. Hate to see it. But hey, we got to put something across. The bats got to activate. Right now, Michael Harris and Austin Riley got the only 2 hits in the game. A whole bunch of offers on the board right now. For real. Oh, Donnie, well, I'm sorry that I'm boring, man. But I appreciate you coming in, giving that view. Did the Braves pick up Chad Pendor? I don't know. I gotta check the waiver wire. I didn't see that earlier. Yeah. He said that who else said that? What's the kid that was with the Kings and now with the Pacers? He also said that too. He said don't. What up, Sway Go Crazy? What up, fam? I see you. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, Halliburton told the Hawks not to draft him either. But they understand, man. You get drafted by the Hawks. I mean, especially the Halliburton. I understand that he a point guard. He wasn't gonna get no run here, to be honest. Yeah. And Halliburton, look, he's blossomed with that little push shot. Indiana got that deal. And the funny thing is the Hawks could have got Sabonis if they would have traded John Collins and Cam Reddish. That's all we had to do. But then the Kings came with a better deal that they couldn't refuse, you know what I'm saying? You got Halliburton and Buddy Hield. They wanted Halliburton. They was all right, we'll take Buddy Hield's bad contract. But we want Halliburton, so we'll take that contract. We'll give you Sabonis because they were trying to move him anyway. So, but yeah, the Hawks could have had Sabonis if they would have gave up on Cam Reddish and John Collins. And trade with Sabonis, oh my goodness, I can only imagine. I can't remember if Halliburton from Georgia, but I know he told the Hawks exclusively, do not draft me. All right, Darno up the bat. Popped up. Going down the line. Is it fair? Oh, just foul ball. Wow, he hit it deep enough, just went foul ball around the pole. Yeah, Sway, you ain't hear it? Maybe 10. Maybe 10, Isaiah. Some guys got to grow into it. Like Trey got to grow into a 1. Anthony Edwards got to grow into a 1. Luka is very close to a 1. Oh, what a stab. Would he get him? Nope. Did he get him? No way he got him. No way he got Darno. Darno got there. Yeah, Raymond, appreciate you coming through, man. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, I'm doing the Warriors versus Lakers game after the break. What's going on, Aaron? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You said you're going to come out and have some back to your channel. I don't understand what you're trying to say, but I appreciate you coming through, man. Try to retype that. Oh, Money Mike just struck out. Oh, hate to see it. Well, Money Mike is 1 for 3 on the night. Jimmy Butler got to be 1. In the playoffs, he is. Definitely. And he's definitely a person like Jimmy Butler is definitely a 1. Even not in the playoffs because he helps solidify the culture that the Heat wants to do. So, yeah, Jimmy, LeBron, KD, I think Booker might be going into that range right now, to be honest. Of course, staff on the back end of their career. What's that? 3, 4. If you can't actively make your players better, Joel Embiid. So that's 4. I can't even say Donovan Mitchell. Devin Booker might be there also. Like the way he's played in the playoffs, he's actually been better than KD. The new schedule, I posted. We got the preliminary, like who the Atlanta Falcons are gonna play, and I put that in the community post. And I don't see what times and dates are yet. Giannis, oh yeah, Giannis, of course, he's the best player in the league. Giannis, so that's 5. Joker, of course, 6. Yeah, there's only like 10 legit number 1 superstars in the league. Jimmy is definitely one. What's up, Ken? What's going on, fam? I see you. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, I said Joel Embiid, definitely. I don't know if Tatum is, so I'm not saying Tatum. I've been seeing Tatum sell. He hot and cold. He's a great young talent, but I can't say he's that. You know what I'm saying? We say too many people are superstars now. I can't say Kawhi now anymore or Paul George because they're hurt entirely too much. Harris locking them down. Mm-hmm. So I mean, I can't. Yeah, Tobias Harris is playing great defense. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Like most really great players, you can't hold. Anthony Davis, prime example. Anthony Davis definitely should be a 1, but it's a reason why they call him street clothes. When he's healthy and focused and locked in, yes, Anthony Davis, top 5 player in the league, easy. But when can you get that? When can you get focused, healthy Anthony Davis? Now, Aaron, let's be honest now. A lot of that is also, I think Harris is doing a good enough job inducing Tatum to shoot more threes, and Tatum is missing. When Tatum put his head down and drive, Harris is barbecue chicken. So let's don't get it twisted and say, well, Harris is having a great. Some of this with Tatum is struggling is on Tatum taking bad shots, bro. Kawhi Leonard, not anymore, man, because he's always hurt. Like Kawhi Leonard, if you can't play 40 games, it's just like Zion. I could easily put Zion or Kawhi Leonard in there, but they barely play. And when they play, look what happened in the playoffs. He played 2 games and then done. And just like Ty Lue going to Ty Lue leaving the Clippers and going to Milwaukee was a huge move. That's a championship move, to be honest. That dude can coach. Pop up, foul ball. Top of the 6th inning. Justin Turner up the bat. Real strange to see him in Red Sox blue instead of Dodger blue. Can't stand that red beard any other way, though. What question did you say, Magic Man? Hold on, let me see. Did you seen the schedule? Did I see the schedule? I saw who the Falcons are gonna play, But I haven't seen the actual schedule. No, I haven't. Not yet. I'll check out that link after the game, Magic Man. Actually, let me see. Let me see. Oh, that's the Georgia Bulldogs schedule. Okay. Georgia Bulldogs schedule look like a whole bunch of dubs. Yeah. I don't see us losing no game on this. Yeah. Oh, wait. When I clicked on that link you sent me, man, it went to the Georgia Bulldogs. I don't see a loss on this schedule. I don't. I literally don't see a loss on this schedule. How did we get this easy schedule? The only hard game we got is at Tennessee, and that's the second to the last game before we go to the SEC championship. That's ridiculous, actually. This schedule is ridiculous for the Georgia Bulldogs after winning back-to-back seasons. Wow. Appreciate it. University of Tennessee, Martin, Ball State, South Carolina, UAB, Auburn, Kentucky, Vanderbilt, Florida, Missouri, Ole Miss, Tennessee, at Tennessee, and at Georgia Tech. Like, come on, man. That's 12-0. That's 12-0. We going for a three-peat, y'all. Reds can for sure come back and get this W. Yeah, they can, Magic Man. They definitely can. With the heroics they've done this season, they definitely can. Chavez with the strikeout. Hey, the wind up in the pitch. Strike one. Nice pitch. Up and outside. Isaiah Watson said, I want to see about Alabama again. I think Alabama and Georgia got the same problem. They got to find their starting quarterback. I mean, they just replenished their defenses. We know how both of those teams do. Kirby learned from the best. He's going to replenish that defense and the running game. That's one thing that Bama and Georgia will always have. A running game, offensive line, and defense. What's going on, Michael Keith? Appreciate you coming through, fam. For You said Costa on the call again. Where are you watching this? I'm watching on Bally's, man. Ooh, curveball low. Also, Riley calling off the people. Caught it. That's out number 3. And this game is going by really quick, guys. It's 8:54. We're going to the bottom of the 6th inning. We only got 3 more innings after this. Wow. Wow. Huh. It ain't even been 2 hours yet. The Braves need to get active, man. Going to the bottom of the 6th, man. We got to scratch something. For real, for real. Big Daniels. Yeah, the Falcons supposed to have a favorable schedule. Yep. All right, guys. I'm going to hold on. Let me look at that right now. So let's go to the Falcons. Go to the Atlanta Falcons. I got it up on my page also. I don't know if they got the schedule up, like per se, with the dates on it, but they should show at least who we're playing against. So the only game they got up right now that's guaranteed is the London game against Jacksonville. That's a London game, October the 1st, the weekend before my birthday. They play Jacksonville in London, in Wembley Stadium, And that is not a home game, guys. That's a road game for the Falcons. So season ticket holders, you will not lose that game. Okay, you will not lose a game to the London game. But the Jacksonville Jaguars are going to play back-to-back games. The score is 2-0. Boston Red Sox winning in Atlanta. And they're trying to get some get back because we whooped them last night. I kind of wish we didn't use all our runs up last night. We scored like 8 runs. We could have used some of those. All we needed was like 5, really 4, because they only scored 3 last night. We could have scored 4 this game and then scored 4 last game. We could have won both. Kevin Cool said, wow, Boston owns ATL. You must have didn't see the game last night, bro. I appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Sound for you. Also, Vic Daniel, I'm sorry, I didn't give you a sound. Let me give you a sound, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. All right, Ronald Acuna up the bat, 0 for 2 on the night. Ronald Acuna staring in. Strike 1 on the lower half. Good pitch. This dude, Bello, has been mowing us down. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, Isaiah, it's about time to make the Braves make something happen. Something. There's plenty of outs left. Ball. 3-1 the count. All right, Ozzy. Ronald. You ain't got to swing at the first thing you see, Ronald. You can literally put your bat on your shoulder. I don't think this guy want to give you a hit, to be honest. Oh, he did. And it's out of here. Get it up out of here. Ronald Acuna in the second deck. Get up out of here. Almost hit out the building. Let's go, man. Stop playing with Ronald Acuna Jr. Stop playing with Ronald. Let's go, man. Upper deck. Stop playing. Just like that. Yes, sir. And just like that, we cut it down to 1. Let's go, Ronald. MVP. Stop playing. Appreciate that, Kevin. Appreciate that energy, Kevin. Keep it up. Appreciate you coming through. Up and the ball, and he threw it. Almost hit Matt Olson in the foot. Matt, move out the way. Didn't want to take a 98 mile per hour on his foot. Let's go, man. All right, Matt Olson, dribble it up. Short, second base got it. Do it up first base. Easy play. 1 out. All right, Ronald Acuna crushed that ball and looked at it like, yeah. I bet you walk me next time, bro. Yeah, upper deck, hit the stairs and then bounced to the bottom. He crushed that ball. Oh, yeah. I got you. 2-1. Appreciate that, Ken. It's 2-1 right now. Braves down. Austin Riley up. He 1 for 2 on the night. Let's go, Austin. Let's get back-to-backs. Well, not back-to-back because Olsen already struck out or hit into a force out. All right, 3-0. This kid kind of cracking now. Austin Riley about to get a golf ball, a beach ball up there too. Come on, Austin. Come on. All right, Austin Riley staring in. Dribble it up the third base line, foul ball. 3-1 is the count. He didn't have to swing at that. I think the ump would have said walk. All right. 3-1 is the count. Come on, Austin. There's a wind up in the pitch. Ooh, straight down the middle. Defensive swing by Austin Riley. All right, full count. 3-2 is the count. 1 out. no man on base. Austin Riley up the bat. Already got a hit today. Looking for another. Ooh, straight up the middle, and it's a, yes, sir. Base hit. Let's go. Let's go, Austin. Yeah. Let's go. Up, and they coming out to talk to the pitcher now. He's up to 93 pitches. They're pitching well, but now he's getting a little tired. Love to see it. Great piece of hitting by Austin Riley. Come on now. Got one out, one man on base. Mm-hmm. That's right, Ken. Get him. Austin Riley up the bat. Austin Riley got on base, excuse me. Sean Murphy up the bat. And you know Sean Murphy, he ain't hit today. And the chop going, let's go. Let's go. All right. Sean Murphy ain't hit today, but he's been excellent with runners on in scoring position this season. Let's go, Sean. Sean Murphy fouled it off. First thing he saw, fastball straight down the middle. Just missed it. He came out of shoes on that one. But it's a strike. 0-1 is the count. Ooh, nice slider. Got him fishing. And that's the pitch he got him out in the first inning, man. He threw 3 of those, and Sean didn't see him. And again, he threw it, and he didn't see it. Now you see me, now you don't. I'm sure that pitch is coming back again. No, it's a fastball right down the line, but what a stab. Will he get him? Oh, man, he got him. Wow, what a throw by Justin Turner. All right, but he moved Austin to second base, so that's good. A single should score Austin if he on his horse. What a defensive play by Justin Turner. Stabbed it backhanded and threw him out by a half a step. What a defensive play. I can't stand that dude. All right, Eddie Rosario just swung through a curveball that swung right over the top of it. He was fooled. He was looking for a fastball. He let out the power halfway through because he knew he was fooled. It swung right through it. Woo! All right, come on, Eddie. High fastball. Eddie is prone to swing at those, and he did, but he fouled it off. Don't matter. That's the same as a strike. 0-2 is the count. Come on, Eddie. Come on, man. Get focused. Focus, bro. All right, Eddie Rosario staring in. 2 strikes, 2 outs. Man on second base. Trying to tie this thing up. Already got 1 back. Ronald Acuna with a mammoth home run. All right, here's the windup in the pitch. Straight down the middle, 96 miles per hour. Eddie can catch up to it. It was right there for the taking. Come on, Eddie, you can't miss those. That was a mistake. Catcher mitt was low. Catcher's mitt was low. He pitched it right down the gut. That was a mistake. You got to catch it. All right. 0-2 is. And Eddie got it right through the hole. Can Austin score, though? He's going home. Here's a throw at the plate. Safe. Let's go. Eddie. Eddie out. That's all right. But we tied it up. Appreciate that good energy, Ken. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Appreciate that, Kevin. Appreciate you coming in. Yes, sir. Big Daniel said, bet it. Let's go. That's right, man. Braves tied up. Isaiah Watson said, chop on. That's right. Let's go, man. Mm-hmm. I appreciate all you guys coming through, man. This is DIXON Way. All about the A Sports Talk. We got the Braves versus Boston Red Sox. Braves just tied it up at the bottom of the sixth. Had to do it. Let's go. Oh, my bad. I got to update this. Update that since it was safe. So it's 2-2 right now. Let's go. Yep. Hey, man, you know how baseball go, man. How superstitious it is, man. Can't upset the baseball gods. You just can't. You cannot upset the baseball gods. Because it will come back on you. It's just how baseball works. Plain and simple. All right, it's 2-2 now. Braves looking, they tied this up. They got through a rough little patch with Mayhew, who the only one that gave up hits. Everybody else been mowing people down, to be honest. Definitely mowing them down. So, all right. Great hit by Eddie Rosario. He's trying to stretch it out to sneak in and get a double. They threw it right back out and gunned him out. But that's all right. He got the run in. You never want to be the last out like that, but when you tied it up, I kind of understand it. And he was dead on that slide too. Like there was no way he was making that. Magic Man said, do the things. Let's hit that alert. Magic Man alert. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, follow, do all the things. Appreciate you guys coming through. AJ Minter coming in already. 96 miles per hour. And that's a strike. Bro, that's a straight strike. Right at the top half of the strike zone. But it wasn't on the outside of the curve. It literally was below the letters. Really? Wow. That's a great pitch by AJ Minter. Now, that's 2 balls. Are you kidding me with that? Yeah, Blue can't see, man. That first pitch was definitely a strike. Should be 1-1. Now it's 2-0. Now you got to put something straight down the middle. And Duran is a dangerous hitter. 3-0. Yeah, that first pitch really messed with AJ head. Like it really messed with AJ head. Like seriously. All right, come on, AJ. Focus. 3-0 to count. AJ looking in. Here's the wind and the pitch. And 4 straight balls. All right, walk the first man. No, this ain't the 8th, man. This is 7th. Oh, you thought it was the 8th. Okay. All right, man, to wind up in the pitch. Yeah. That first non-call really messed up AJ, in my opinion. Umpire trying to squeeze AJ. AJ is an excellent pitcher. This no way he should be squeezed like that. This is 5 straight balls. So of course Darno gonna come out there and try to calm him down. Got a man on base, no outs. Cassia is a wind up in the pitch, and that's a ball. Now AJ wild with it. I still don't understand why you bringing in Minter this early, to be honest. I guess they are going to go 2 innings with it. You're right about that. They're going to go 2 innings and then give it to Iglesias. They gave him that, and that was another ball, and they actually gave him that. What's going on, FS Podcast? Appreciate you coming through, fam. I see you. All right, 2-2 is the score. 2-1 is the count with a man on base. 2 balls, 1 strikes. AJ Minter. 3-1. AJ Minter looking loose right now. Looking real loose. Larry, leave your mama alone now. All right, Mentor. Working in. 3-1 is the count. You got to throw a strike. And here's a stolen base. Strike. He stole that so fast, man. There was no way they were going to get him. Absolutely no way they were going to get him. He was gone before. He was halfway up there before the ball came out of AJ's hand. And AJ was just concentrating on the pitch, to be honest. I understand that. He said Rays lost 2-1. Oh, wow. What's going on with the Rays, man? Rays losing to Baltimore. Baltimore a nice young team, though. It's no shame to losing that team. You guys going to have to battle them in the playoffs, I promise you. Larry, come here, please. All right, 3-2 to count. Got a man on second base. No outs. Yeah, I gave it to him, but I gave him 3. He probably can give him 1 more. And he walked him. AJ just walked 2 men. Larry, lay down right here, not get behind me, son. Thank you. Isaiah Watson said, Max Fried, Kyle Wright, Ian Anderson, all hurt right now. Bullpen holding up for us. Yeah, but Ian Anderson been out of the rotation, man. Ian Anderson been pitching so bad. I don't even think about Ian Anderson anymore. Yeah, at best, he's going to be middle relief. They're trying to bunt him over. Strike 1. Good pitch by Mentor. Yeah, we still over. Yeah, y'all still over 20 games on 500. Yeah, of course. Y'all still got the best record in baseball. I mean, Baltimore ain't no slouch. $20 games over 500. I thought you guys were 10 games over 500. How you 20 games over 500 and you haven't played 40 games? I think you meant 10 games. Yeah. You're 20 and something. So that means you're like 10 games over 500. 10, 11, 12 games over 500. Kind of like the Braves. I think if you guys lose, we win. We're tied for league lead. Ken Ross said triple play. Oh, you know that's super rare. A triple play? First base got to be asleep. And then at second base, it got to be a catch-up step on the bag. So let's see. Let's see if we get one. All right, here's the winding pitches. 0-2 is the count. AJ looking in. Strike 3. Needed that. High cheese. There you go, AJ. There we go, AJ. Oh, they 17 games over 5? My bad. Let's see. Brian Snicker taking out AJ Minter. Hey. Okay. Where is the... Oh, yeah. That was a tough game, too. 2-1. That's a tough game. That's how, the Braves game going with them by 1 run. Yeah, Orioles are serious this season. Oh, yeah, they are. I'm sorry.
Works.
Amazing.
Oh, shoot.
Say peanut butter.
Absolutely not. Sandra,
Oh, no,
what's
no,
next?
no. My bad. You all right. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, they're 29-20. So yeah, 29-20. So yeah, they are 500. Yeah, they are 20 games. 500. My bad. Yeah. Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. I had y'all record wrong. I'm sorry. I was thinking about the Orioles record, not you, Ray. I'm sorry. But yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Yeah. 29-9. Yeah, you are. Oh, no. Tampa Bay is the best team in baseball. Like, even with just losing 2 games in a row, they're the best team in baseball. It's not even a question. Best starting pitching, best lineup, you know what I'm saying, hitting wise. I mean, they just are. They are definitely the favorites in the American League, 100%. And in spring training, I said Braves versus Rays. Braves versus Rays in the World Series. Book it. That'd be awesome. I don't know if the media would like that, but I sure would. Especially how many times we played them in spring training. Yeah. That'd be a good one. So that's the 2 best teams in the American League and National League this season. In this early season. And there's a lot of time, man. We don't know how these teams going to look at the end of the year. You know, traditionally the Braves are a very slow starting team. So this is kind of new territory for the Braves to be up so early in the division lead. Nick Anderson coming in. Strike 1. Nick Anderson pitches to contact. So we could induce a ground ball right here. Devers is up. Dangerous hitter. Rafael Devers up. Strike 2. Ball got loose. Way to knock it down by d'Arnaud. Good 2 pitches by Anderson. 2 pitches, 2 strikes. Love to see it. Isaiah Watson said, I'm heading down to Daytona Beach tomorrow. Okay. Cool. Hope you have some fun, man. Pop foul. Man, look, man, right now, yeah, you guys are always 1 win away from 30 win game. Yeah, man, like right now, Tampa Bay is by far the best team in baseball. Ooh, strike 3. Good pitch by Nick Anderson. Let's go, man. We still got 2 people on. It was 2 people on with no outs, guys. So this is crucial. Bullpen coming in. It's a bullpen game. Bullpen coming in trying to do the work. All right. So, we got Tapia coming in. Pitch hitting. This is his first hit for tonight. Averaging 239. I don't know what his stats are with runners on base. I'm sure it's good if they go ahead and pinch runner. Ooh, nice curveball by Nick Anderson. Strike number 1. Let's go. JT, what up, fam? I see you. What's going on? Oh my God, he hit a liner down in the right field. He about to clear the bases. What a hit, man. Wow. And Boston about to score 2. Yeah, they got 2. No? Only 1? Oh, wow. Thank you. They didn't want to test Ronald Acuna's arm. Ronald Acuna threw somebody out in deep right field. So they held them up. All right, it's 3-2 right now. Let me update that. All right, 3-2 Boston. And Ronald got to it so fast that their third base coach was like, nope, slow up. We don't need you getting thrown out. All right. Ooh, straight right down the middle. 0-2 is the count. Nick looked like he got upset with that. Look like he got a little upset with that hit. Say, I can make a better pitch than that. Ooh, framed it right, but it was off. Low and inside. 1-2 is the count. Got a man on third and second. 2 outs. Boston just got the lead. 3-2. 1-2 is the count. 1 ball, 2 strike. He's set. Here's a wind and a pitch. Pop up. And a Rosario underneath it. He's standing there. Caught it. All right. We're going to the 7-inning stretch. FS Podcast said, bruh, the A's are 8-30. They got anybody else that the Braves can pilfer and bring them over, like a pitcher or something? Maybe we can get the ace. Who is the A's ace? Maybe they could come in and help us if they like trading us all their best players. But right now, we looking like the Atlanta Athletics right now with Matt Olson and Sean Murphy, to be honest. Yep. Ray got 25 wins. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But right now, we down to the Boston Red Sox, who's playing well this season. Yeah, Braves are 25-11. So 4 games behind the Rays, technically, in the win column. 2 in the loss column. So yeah, and Boston Red Sox leading their division, playing well this season. You know, they 21-16, so they ain't no slouches. You know, Rays have played some good competition coming out of the American League, and that's just that 7-inning stretch, guys. All right, take me out to the ball. Oh, Ken, it's about to come out this inning, but I usually bust it out in the 8th and 9th inning. You don't want to use a rally cap too early, to be honest. You don't want to use a rally cap too early. What's going on, Light? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. That sound up for you on TikTok. Oh, careful. Yeah, Ken Ross. I guess a 7th inning could be for a rally cap, but I usually don't want to use it to the 8th or 9th inning, to be honest. All right, let's go. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if they ever come back, because it's root for the Braves. If they don't win, it's a shame. Because it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, they're out in the old ball game. Whoop, whoop. Who fans are more nauseous? Miami Heat or New York Knicks? Yankees. And the Yankee fan might be the Knicks fan, I don't know. Because some root for the Mets. So. Larry. Come here, lay down, son. Josh, I can't even say it. Winkowski. Whoa, you almost, son, the light, son. Let me fix it. Sit down. Larry, sit down, please. JP Sears, pitching for Oakland. Braves should trade for. Okay, JT. I'm gonna have to look him up. Anybody we can pilfer from the Athletics, I'm with it. They've been good additions to the Braves, so. And we definitely need some help pitching wise. Definitely need some help. Oh yeah, and then I heard the Vegas deal got rejected. So Now, like, they're not going. I heard that deal got rejected. Heard the A's last second said, nope, we ain't going. So city council probably greased those pockets and gonna fund that stadium. So that's been the biggest thing. City council, they try to play hardball like, no, we're not paying for it. It's okay. Okay. Then the Raiders left. Then, well, first the Warriors left and went across the bay. They didn't think that was bad. Then the Raiders left. And now the Athletics can leave. So, Ozzy Albies down right now, 1-2. Larry, you don't have to scream like that, son. What are you watching? Let me see. You just a giggler. He watching something on there, got him giggling. Ozzy Albies knock it right to third base. They had him play perfectly. Out number 1. All right, Travis d'Arnaud coming up the bat. The bottom of the 7th. Got to make it shake. Travis d'Arnaud 1 for 1 of the night. Got a walk and a single. In 353 on the season. d'Arnaud, foul ball. Nah, JT, he got canceled, man. All right, ball 1. 1-1 is the count. Now, JT, that deal got, well, saying that the deal gonna get rescinded. Oakland A's might stay. They were going, but now it seems like they're gonna stay. Hey, what are you watching? Huh? Let me see. We're watching the Ugly Duckling. Okay. Lay down. You're fighting sleep. All right, 2-2 is the count. He's trying to make the geese sound. Oh, wow. Struck him out. Oh, the high fastball. That was filthy. All right, Michael Harris, the second, coming up the bat. Come on, Mike. Let's go. Got a single earlier. Stolen base in the 3rd inning. All right, Michael Harris up the bat. Looking to get on with 2 outs. Michael Harris with a hit. Oh, is it over his head? Oh, what a catch. Wow, that was on the rope. But right field got it. And that's the end of the 2nd inning. I mean, the 7th inning, excuse me. Wow, that was on the rope. He caught it in the edge as well. Out number 3. Womp womp. And the Braves failed to scratch. All right, the rally cap coming out the next inning. Rally cap is coming out the next inning. I appreciate y'all coming through. This is the DIXON Way, all about the A Sports Talk. We had live commentary of the Braves versus Boston Red Sox. Boston Red Sox up 3-2. The 1-2-3 hitters is coming up for Boston. So this is going to be a tough go around. You got to get these guys out and make it to the 8th inning, bottom of the 8th, and scratch some runs across. Hopefully get a quicker letter. We can take a lead. All right, so scoring goes. Boston scored 2 in the 4th. Atlanta scored 2 in the 6th. And then at the top of the 7th, Boston just scored 1. So 3-2 is the lead right now for the Boston Celtics. 4 hits by the I said Boston Celtics, Boston Red Sox. 4 hits by the Red Sox. 6 hits by the Braves. Only 2 runs. There you go. All right, so yeah, Alex need to be on the phone with the Athletics trying to get their ace. Give us some prospects. It's okay. Go ahead, give up some prospects. Because, I mean, they're not going to use them anyway. So. I think so too, Isaiah. It's lined up to be that way. But I would like us to tie it up. So at least we got a chance to go to overtime. These games we trying to come back by 2 in the end is stressful. All right. Justin turn off the bat. Swing through one. Strike one. Nick Anderson back in the game. Larry, watch out. Don't hop like that, son. Okay. 0-1 is the count. Top of the 8th. He pitched it a little bit further outside. Seeing if man, you got away with one that first time. Normally he lay off of it like he did that time. All right, 1-1 is the count. Got to hit up the middle, right down the third base line. The foul ball. Hey, why are you doing that ugly dunking cry? Yeah, that's why I see it. When the ugly duckling go, he's like copying the ugly duckling. Oh my goodness. All right, 2-2 is the count. Here's the windup and the pitch over his head. Come on, Nick. Do not let this guy get on base. Do not walk Turner. Please don't walk Turner. Right, this boy cracking up. And he walked him. I don't think rally caps work for pitchers, so. All right. We got a man on base. Yoshida up the bat, 0 for 3 on the night. Ooh, nice curveball, 79 mile per hour, straight down the middle, frozen. 1-1 is the count. All right. Nick Anderson set, got his hand in glove. Here's a windup in the pitch. Hit down the first base line, but foul ball. 2-2 right now. Larry. All right. I need to take that because you listen to that. You about to get hoarse screaming like that, son. Up, foul ball off his foot. Give me the phone, please. Give me the phone, please. But you got to turn off that, son. You're going to be hoarse screaming like that duck. Give me the phone. All right. 0-2 is the count. Strike 3. We needed that. All right. 1 out. 1 man on base. Great slider right here. Now you see it. Now you don't. Swung right through it. Yeah, he was off balance. That was a great pitch. Mikey asked, am I watching the Sixer versus Celtics game? Yes, I'll be watching that tomorrow, man. Please tune in. Actually, tonight, after this Braves game, we'll be doing Lakers versus Warriors, game number 5. Could be an elimination game. I think the Warriors going to come out and play like champions and stave off elimination, but then go back to L.A. and lose. Let's see. Appreciate you coming in, Mikey. Let me give you that sound. Welcome back to the stream. Tomorrow, I think this series gonna go to 7 with Boston and the Sixers. Sixers in prime position to take the win and go to the Eastern Conference Finals that they have not been since Allen Iverson. And that's what, that 2001, I think. So yeah, if JoJo want to be put up there with the Iversons in the city, he'll make it to the Eastern Conference Finals or make it to the finals. You know. All right, here's the wind of the pitch. Dribble up the middle. Got it. Step on the bag. Throw across the bag. Great defense. Double play. Get up out of there. Arcia with the excellent defense. Nick Anderson inducing a double play. Love to see it. Let's go. All right, so now the rally cap coming on. Rally cap activated. I'm watching the Braves versus Boston Red Sox right now, man. Braves down 3-2 to the Red Sox, going to the bottom of the 8th inning. Appreciate you coming in. Respect. I appreciate that follow. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Go on, get on that DIXON WAY train. And yeah, Boston just scored in the top of the 7th. It was tied up 2-2. Boston initially scored 2 runs in the 4th, and then the Braves scored in the 6th, and then Boston scored in the 7th. Braves failed to scratch in the bottom of the 7th. Now it's the bottom of the 8th, so they got 2 more innings. Get it done. FS Podcast doing that train. Yep, guys, when you become a member of the DIXON WAY, we give you that train sounder. Get on that DIXON WAY train. See me in this rally cap. My name's Larry. This is the DIXON WAY, all about the A Sports Talk. So right now, we're doing Braves coverage versus the Boston Red Sox in a 2-game series, interleague series, which is kind of strange, but not even 3-game series. What is it? A tiger. Tiger, yes. Looking up tiger? Okay. All right, Arcia up the bat. Come on, Arcia. Whenever she have a chance, man. My wife is working right now, so when she's able, she'll be on it. Sometimes she needs a rest. Tiger, yes, that's a tiger, son. Yes, good job. Tiger. Tiger. There you go. You can get out. FS Podcast, after waiting 19 years to advance to the 2nd round. Toronto Maple Leafs are at the brink of elimination, down 3 games to none to the Florida Panthers. Florida Panthers is like a Cinderella story right now, right? The Panthers like a Cinderella story, right? Dog. Woof. Woof. That's right. There you go. Carmen Stuckey, appreciate that follow. Hold up, man. I got to reset this. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Let me go ahead and give you this DIXON WAY. There we go. I think Olsen or Murphy for a big hit in the 9th inning. It's due. I like Arcia right here to tie it up, but it's 0-2 right now. Come on, Arcia. Let's get on base. Let's not be greedy with the, oh no, he just struck out. Womp womp. My prediction was wrong. Yeah, pretty much, because they beat Boston in 7 games, and Boston had the most win and the most points in NHL history. Yeah. So this is like if the Panthers win the championship and win the Stanley Cup, that's going to be a movie right there. Ronald Acuna up, foul ball. 0-1 is the count. Ronald Acuna already got a home run deep to left field, hitting the upper deck. All right, here's the wind up and the pitch. He fouled off another one. It's 2 strikes. 2 foul balls, 2 strikes. All right, Ronald. Ronald with a dribbler. Pick it up, and it's an error. And Acuna's still running. He going to second base. I know he going to second base. No, he didn't. Oh, wow. I'm surprised. Okay. That's all right, Ronald. That's okay, Ronald. You got the first base. Your speed made him drop that ball. And they took out Turner for defense, and this dude fumbled the bag. Let's go, man. Great hit by Ronald. I don't think that's an error. That's an infield hit. Matt Olson, come on, Matt. One swing of the bat, and it's tied up. You get a single, it's tied up. Ronald gone. You get a good, nice single, it's tied up. 0-1 is the count. Ronald with a nice little, with a modest lead. Oh, my goodness. He threw it right down the middle, and Matt Olson couldn't catch up to it. 0-2 is the count. Toronto just won game 4. All right. Tar Heel said, I hope you beat the Red Sox. Wow, that's the first nice thing you said about my team, Tar Heels. Appreciate you coming through, man. Ken Ross said he will steal second. Anthony Hernandez on TikTok says, shout out from Dalton, Georgia. What up, man? Putting on for Matt Olson just struck out swinging all 3 times. Hate to see it. All right, we got 2 outs with Ronald Acuna on base, on first base. Come on, Austin Riley. Come on, Austin. This is why you make the most on this team. Come on, Austin. Austin, you make the big bucks. Got to come through in the clutch, brother. Austin 2 for 7 in this series. A 2-game series. That ain't even a series. High fastball, 95 mile per hour. Good pitch by Martin. 0-1 is the count. Austin Riley with 2 outs. Trying to have a 2-out rally. I got my rally cap on. Come on. Austin Riley fouled it off. That's 0-2. Down in the hole again. Dustin Raines, appreciate that follow. Welcome to the DIXON Way. Go and get on that DIXON Way train. Appreciate you. I hate the Red Sox. All right. He set ins. 0-2 count. Ooh, that was strike 3. I'm glad Blue didn't see it. Appreciate that, Blue. Isaiah Watson said, I believe in Austin. Let's go. That's right. Come on, Austin. Austin Riley in there. 1-2 is the count. He struck out that time, yeah. He walked away. He knew he struck out. FS Podcast. What? Hold up. This is a huge alert. Jacksonville Stadium won't be available for the Georgia Gator. What? So they're going home and home after this? Interesting. You know, that could mean 2 things, guys. That could mean that Jacksonville Jaguars are about to move to London. Jacksonville has back-to-back games in London this season, guys. They play against the Falcons, and then they play against someone else, I think the Jets or something like that. They have back-to-back games in London. That's never happened before. This is going to be the first time that a team played 2 games in London, but also played back-to-back games in London. They're preparing for this team to move. Jacksonville Jaguars will be the London Jaguars. They're always over there, man. They've been grooming this team to be London's team for the past like 7, 8 years. They always, and I mean always, play. I'm pretty sure they played 1 game in London for the past like 4 or 5 years in a row. Now I didn't even look it up. I want to see how Kelly Jansen is going to do with these new pitch rules. How is he going to do speeding himself up? This dude usually takes 30 seconds to pitch. Yeah, that exactly, Isaiah. Yep. Ozzy, Murphy, Ozzy, and Money Mike. Yeah. Iglesias is in right now. Straight down the middle, strike 1, fouled off. All right, we got a 6, 7, and 8 hitter coming up the bat. Duran is hitting good though this season. All right, Iglesias up. Here's the wind and the pitch. Outside, 1-1 is the count. 95 miles per hour. Outside again. 2-1 is the count. Don't lose them, Iglesias. We do not need. Every time we've got a leadoff or let a leadoff hit happen, we've given up runs. Ball 3. 3-1 is the count. That's what happened in the bullpen game. Got Iglesias coming up in a non-save situation against an American League team that's seen him a lot. All right, foul ball off. 3-2 is the count. Way to battle back. All right, full count. Iglesias staying in. Already got 5 pitches to Duran. Duran 1 for 2 on the night. Here's the wind up and the pitch. Oh, straight into the gap. Eddie Rosario got it. He might try to squeeze that for 2. Eddie Rosario throw it in. He slid in. Safe. Oh, and the base came up. It slid so hard he pulled up the base. Golly. That's how fast he was going. Oh my goodness. Trying to get a groundskeeper out there to make sure that's secure down, right? I guess not. Just put it in the hole, stomp on it, keep it moving. Iglesias got a hold of one. Is that out? Yeah, that's out of there. Wow. And Iglesias just came in and threw up 2 golf balls. And now it's 5-2. Oh no. Oh no. That's what happens when you bring your reliever in a non-reliever situation. It's 5-2 right now. Let me update the screen. Hate to do that, but got to do it. My cursor. Two Red Sox in the bottom at the top of the 9th. This ball just got crushed. All right, strike 1 by Iglesias. Still no outs either. That's the worst part about it. There's a 3-point lead right now. Glaciers in. Ball 1-1 is the count. All right, so the article you're reading, they're saying that they're planning to renovate the stadium in Jacksonville, and those renovations are expected to take 2 years, best case. If that's the case, and it's renovations and not building them a new stadium, I think they're gonna go. That's one of the oldest stadiums in the National Football League, and it's not a legendary stadium in professional football. And college football, strikeout Iglesias. He got him out. Good strikeout by Iglesias. Nice slider. In college football, is definitely legendary for the Georgia Florida game. But in professional football, it's known for being half empty and tarps over the upper deck. So I don't know, man. I never seen a team play 2 times in Europe, let alone play back-to-back games like it's a home game. Basically, they playing 2 London home games, I guess. I mean, if Oakland can lose their team, Oakland Raiders can lose their team to Vegas, then I could see, the owner moving it to London if the NFL sweeten the pot for them. Oh, Wembley Stadium is a super old stadium, but it's a legendary stadium. So they can definitely, promote that. Ooh, strike 2. 2-2 is the count. Devers up. 0 for 1. Devers back up there. 2-2 is the count. His swing and hit line into center field. Ronald Acuna got it. I dare you to run on Ronald. All right. Yep, single. 5-2. Iglesias looking bad. Yeah, this ain't gonna be too good for the Braves right now. Jaguars' lease is due in 2029. So that might be when they move. They get the renovations. If they don't get approved, like they're gonna get these renovations right. And then the owner gonna come back like, okay, this is still bad. We need to do something, man. I got tarps over half of my seats. I can't sustain here. I'm gonna try to get a state-of-the-art arena in Jacksonville. Jacksonville is not going to pay for half of it. He's gonna up and leave and go to London. I would hate to see it because Jacksonville just started. They got a good quarterback now. They got a good coach. Strike, good pitch. Strike 2. Strikeout number 2 by Iglesias. But he gave up a home run, so Boston ain't mad. It's not impossible for us to win, but it's not looking good tonight. Ooh, we're ahead of schedule already. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like Isaiah Washington, we're traditionally a bad beginning of the season team. So for us to come out red hot like this is amazing, to be honest. Oh, so you said you like the Red Sox stadium, you just can't stand the team. Okay. Yeah, I would love to go to what's the name field. That Yankee Field, Yankee Stadium. Yeah. I would love to go to one of those historic fields. Wrigley Field. I've never been to a away game in baseball. Only home games. Their leases with the city. Exactly. Same thing with the Falcons had at first before they built the Benz. The Falcons had the worst stadium deal with the Georgia Dome. That's why they, tore it down and built another one. Now the Falcons got a good concession deal and stuff like that. Before it was horrible. Before I think the city got like 70% of concessions and stuff like that. So yeah. I don't think it's that bad anymore with the new one. But Arthur put some of his own money into that too. So, and when Arthur Blank threatened, and see, that's another reason why the Braves moved out to Cobb County, because the city of Atlanta was focused on keeping the Atlanta Falcons in downtown Atlanta. People forget the Doraville station, the Doraville plant, the GM Doraville plant that closed down, that was going to be the site of the new football stadium. And actually it got approved. And then some way, somehow, that went away. So somebody got paid in Doraville. A lot of city councilmen and councilwomen got paid in Doraville. It was going to be right there at 285 at Spaghetti Junction, basically. So Beaufort Highway, Spaghetti Junction, all that, Peachtree Industrial, that would have been right there in between where the stadium would have been. All they did was go, and then basically would have had the Braves in Cobb County on 285, 10 miles up the road, and then the Falcons right there with the old Doraville station. But since the deal went through, they built like a CarMax and all kind of car dealerships right there now. But yeah, it was a brand smart over there too that they was going to tear down and all that stuff. So, but yeah, that was supposed to be where the Benz was supposed to be built. But then the city came into it, city officials with the Georgia World Congress Center. They had to negotiate a deal, and Arthur Blank got a way better concession deal and, deals on when they're using the facility for concerts and stuff like that. So yeah, more beneficial to the owner of the Falcons. And I did the foundation and the roads around the new dome, but I didn't do the actual facility part of it. The beams and stuff like that. I wasn't on the project then. Carson Beck is from Jacksonville. Don't mind players there right now. Oh, okay. Statement is typically both schools begin conversations regarding future games series as the last contracted game nears. We anticipate the following that timeline. I would love to see Georgia and Florida play home and away. I would love for the Dogs to go in the swamp and the Gators come here in the hedges. Wouldn't that be awesome? As a Georgia and Florida fan, wouldn't you guys like to see that? And Kenley Jansen coming back playing against his old team helped us win the championship. Gotta give a salute to Kenley. But I really want to see how this dude is affected by the pitch count. So look, he's just standing in. Oh, okay, they haven't come. I don't know how his ritual is going to change because this dude had the longest ritual, and I swear he balks every time he pitches. Like that little hitch, he basically throw with his hips. Here we go. Let's see if it's faster now. You got to be faster. Yeah, it's faster. Right? Good pitch. I'm proud of you, Kenley. He has sped up his routine. I swear Kenley Jansen took at least 30 seconds between each pitch. Yep. Oh, my bad. I'm thinking about. Thank you, Ken. All right, 5-2. Hold on, I'm gonna change it this way just now. Murphy hit it. It's a bloop foul. It's gonna get a nope. I thought it was gonna be a blooper right in between shortstop and center field. I said bloop foul. I was gonna be blooped in the center field, but nope. Pop foul. Out. Dang it, man. Let's pop that in center field. Good defense by the center fielder. You need a blooper or something. You need to get this started. Eddie Rosario coming up. Okay, so Eddie hitting fifth. Okay. Ball one by Kinley. You know Kinley studied this whole lineup. He was here. Yeah. Good to see him back, just not against us. All right, is a wind up at the pitch. Right? 1-1 is the count. Eddie Rosario. Oh, it's a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Oh, Rosario got a hold of one. It's down the line, and it's fair. Let's go. And it bounces off. Eddie, go 3, man. Run. Oh, my goodness. Eddie is just looking in. Dude, you're supposed to be booking the third. All right, stand up double. Love to see it. All right, let's go. Rally cap activated. Let's go. I had to change the position of the rally cap. It wasn't working that one way. This way looked like it's working now. Larry, can you please not get right behind your daddy, please? Scoot up a little bit. Thank you. 6th double of the season by Eddie Rosario. All right, Ozzie Albies up the bat. Is a wind outside. Let's go. Oh, 1-0 the count. Eddie on second base. Come on. Come on, Ozzie. We don't need a home run right now. We just need you to hit a single so Eddie can get in. Time out. Time out by the catcher. Okay. And Kinley upset. Kinley like, don't stop me in the middle of my throw, man. All right. Kinley, ready? Here's a wind up in the pitch. Or outside, and Kinley got messed up by that. He didn't like being stopped in the middle of his pitch. All right, 0-2. Kinley about to throw this as hard as he can straight down the middle. All right. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ozzie Albies fouls it out. First base line. 2-1 is the count. Kinley shaking off a look. Kinley, that elongated pitch. Ooh, Ozzie got one, but he fouled it. Are we going to advance the runner? Let's see. They're going. Nope, didn't advance the runner. We got 2 outs. We down to our last 3 strikes, guys. Down our last 3 strikes. Travis d'Arnaud coming up the bat, hitting in the 7 hole. All right, Travis d'Arnaud. Strike 1. Far outside. Just hit the edge. Good pitch by Kenley Jansen. Kenley Jansen is getting into his pitch routine faster, too. I know he was working on this all offseason. Speeding up. Ooh, strike right down the middle. 98 miles per hour. Down to our last strike. 2 outs. 1 man on second base. Travis d'Arnaud up the bat with the game on the line. Kenley Jansen looking real comfortable right now. Here's the windup of the pitch. Foul ball. 99 mile per hour. Would have been a strike if he didn't swing at it. Kenley, one of the best relievers in Major League history. I think he will be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. Kenley. And he going in as a Dodger, 100%. Mike Kenley looking, pitching on the outside, 99 mile per hour. Good defensive swing by Darno. All right, Travis. Come on, get two of them things back right now. Make it 4-5. Come on, Travis. All right, Jansen looking. Here's the pitch. And swing and a miss. And Boston Red Sox take it. 5-2. Beep, beep, beep. That's all, folks. Series ends up tied up. Yeah, he's 7th all time in career saves. Yeah, he's definitely a Hall of Famer. Well, that's it. Series 1-1. Why do you have a series? You can't even call that a series. What is that? All right, Kenley Jansen come back. Win back on his old team. And that's it. Rays go to 25-12. Boston Red Sox go to 22-16. Rays about to go on the road and go to Toronto. All right, guys. Tough loss for the Braves, who just shuffling and scuffling the whole game. And when you got bullpen games like this, man, this happens, man. I mean, when you get Cal Wright and Max Fried out of your lineup, you're going to be struggling. So here's what it is. Bats went cold. Starting pitcher for Boston pitched well up until like the 5th, 6th inning. So we just didn't have it tonight with the bats. It scattered us just enough to beat us. And Iglesias gave up a golf ball in the 9th inning. So that didn't help either. But Rally Cap, first time Rally Cap failed today. I mean, this year. Hate to see it. They say the pitch clock is helping Kenley Jansen. It may be, but he looked real sharp right there. What's best for both schools' football programs overall? Okay. On the game over right now, man. Braves lost 2-5 to the Boston Red Sox. 1-1. Yep, good game. Good game, Boston. Yep. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. All right, we're about to switch this thing over, man. To the Warriors versus Lakers. Appreciate y'all coming through. I'll check y'all later. Yeah, we battled tonight. Yeah, we did battle. That's all right. You can't win them all. We're about to switch over. We're going to cut off this stream, and then we're going to come back and have the Warriors versus Lakers commentary. I'll see you guys in a bit. Give me about 10 minutes. Switch this over. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with this Braves baseball. Been fun, as always. Wish we could have got the win, but here's what it is. Peace up, A-Town down, deuces.